explore this city. Report from surface. Bukowski again, sir. We have found another research institute. Well, the ruins of one anyway. The computer here is in better shape, allowing me to learn a bit more about the Andersons' investigation into II.f, dimensional fatigue. It would appear that their studies actually began over 10 years ago, after one of their blazer vessels discovered some precursor artifacts now for the landing. As far as their scientists here could tell, the devices generated II.f waves which would allow the user to see into other dimensions, realms of existence which share position with our own universe but have a different, what shall I call it, reality phase. Anyway, the Anderson would hope that the dimensional fatigue technology contained in the devices would permit them to create new, faster forms of hyperdrive and hyperwave. Instead, when they began their experiments, they made contact with some kind of life form on the other side. A creature from an alien dimension. The record is fragmentary here. I see requests to the central computer for information, data on reality aberrations, the mosquito mange, and ghosts, poltergeists, and other malevolent supernatural creatures. The requests grow more urgent, almost frantic, and then I see. The record ends. End of report. Okay, let's check another city. Report from surface. Captain, this is Ensign Hawthorne standing in for Bukowski, sir. Sir, Bukowski has found something, but in the process he has gone kind of nuts. When we first got to this city, Bukowski went wild because the science centre was pretty much intact. He locked himself in their computer control cabin and spent about 10 hours alone in there. We could hear him mumbling to himself. Then his speech got louder until he was shouting. He was scared, sir. Damn scared. We finally decided that we'd better check up on him, but Bukowski wouldn't let us into the room. He said that no one could ever know what he had learned, that just knowing was enough to alert them. He kept talking about them, crazy stuff, sir, about how they could see him now, and they were moving toward him. Then Bukowski started thrashing around the room, screaming that he had to destroy everything before they saw us too. He did a lot of damage to the Anderson's computers before we stopped him, and I guess he must have hurt himself up in the process. He's cut up pretty badly. You know, it's strange. He must have hurt himself worse than I thought. Now, when I look at him, it seems like he has even more cuts than just a few minutes ago, and boy, is he screaming. Based on damage, Bukowski weakened. Based on the damage Bukowski worked on the central computer, I don't believe that we will find anything down here. I think we have learned all that we can from exploring these ruins, and frankly, with all Bukowski's ranting, I'm getting a little bit nervous myself. Pull us back to the ship soon, please? Okay. Bukowski survives because your crew count remains the same. Anyway, let's navigate away. We got 2 fuel left. Yay for us. So let's head out. Of course, anyone who hasn't played the game will be thinking, what am I doing with 2 fuel left? How are you going to get home? You're going to be stranded. Not stranded, yes, but there is a way. Anyway, set course for Sol, 21 fuel units away. And we've hit 0. There, we're dead in the water. It looks like this is the end for Captain Zelnick and the Vindicator. How foolish he was to come out to the Vulpeculi constellation. Years went by and the ur-quan masters maintained their dominance. There was nothing he could do to prevent it. Even now, prey in the dead in the water, ships descend upon him, ready to take advantage of his plight. And we get 2 at once.
I am Trade Master Greenish, in command of the Melnome starship, inevitably successful in all circumstances. I bid you a formal welcome, Captain. Though we Melnome have just recently arrived in this region of space we have long desired to make contact with your species and look forward to an extended, profitable relationship.
Hello. So, this is a Melnome. What is it? We come in peace, representing the United Federation of Worlds.
Even before our first meeting, we knew of you, Captain. Though your struggle to free Earth shall be a long and difficult challenge, fraught with great danger and mystery, we have great confidence in you and your abilities.
Okay. How did you know about us before meeting us?
We gather information from 1,000 secret sources in space and time. Our charge for revealing even one of these sources would be so high that your species would be in debt to us for centuries.
Okay, fair enough. What can you tell us about yourselves?
Our origins and purposes are frankly mysterious, and due to several unavoidable factors, we are unable to discuss ourselves in any great detail.
What are these unavoidable factors?
First and foremost among these factors is our unwillingness to give away information about our history, psychology, and mental powers, our unique physiology, the exact locations of homeworlds, or our potentially ominous long-range plans.
Ooh.
However, these important and relevant pieces of information are available for a nominal sum of credits.
Very well. Shall we begin trading now?
Yes, let us get down to business. Since this is your first time trading with us, let me explain how our system works. We are interested in purchasing certain items, specifically biological data on alien life forms, and the coordinates of certain strange worlds whose radiant energies defy all scanners, producing a rainbow-like image. In exchange, we have many interesting and valuable commodities, such as fuel, compatible with your starship's hyperdrive thrusters, technological specifications, allowing you to build new devices for your ship, and many important secrets which may help you in your travels. To facilitate trade, we translate all your sales into interstar credits, with which you may make purchases. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Now, what can we do for you today?
Oh, you did quite a lot. Why did your bridge turn purple?
That's a good question, with a very interesting answer. The fee for this information is 12 million credits.
Yeah, as you can probably guess, he's not going to sell it to you. My theory, I think most people's theory, is that purple means trade. Anyway, I have some items I would like to sell.
What would you like to sell, Captain?
I have some data on alien life forms.
The 53 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 106 credits.
Very nice. I would like to make some purchases.
What trade items would you like to buy today?
I would like to buy some fuel.
As you know, we carry a large supply of fuel on board, which is compatible with your engine system. We will be happy to sell this substance to you at a cost of 1 credit per fuel unit. How much fuel do you wish to purchase?
I'd like to purchase... Fill my tanks, please.
Fuel transferred to your vessel.
Okay.